Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Princess, SoundCloud. This is another excerpt of why I left Atlanta. And the question is, why do black people hate other black people? I mean, they hate black people. Like in the city where I live at now, I knew it was, I was told, because I came from a smaller town. They said, hey, it's racist out here. Where you going? I'm telling you now, dude, was like, it's racist out there. And I came out here, and of course, the white people, they do their white thing, but the black people, oh my sweet goodness, you get into a job out here, and I mean, they want to fight you out here. I'm in Ohio. They want to fight you because you in this job, you walk around, you suit and tied up. They mad. Like, dudes come out. They mad because you on the job. Like, you're on the job and they're mad. Like, I've had so many people want to fight me and attack me on a job. It's just unreal. And I'm looking at these people like, what did I do? I'm just here to work. Like, I've literally had people come out, call their homeboys, and like get ready to fight with me because I'm working. Like, I like dudes come out all muscular and whatnot because I'm sitting there, no idea what's going on. But in the ATL, like the hatred out there is real. Like this one chick, she was telling me that she wanted to be a cop, and she said a cop told her, you don't want to be a cop out here because you'll be found somewhere stinking. This is from another cop telling her this. A black cop. They were black. Like, there was a case out there where one dude was running for sheriffs, and the other dude was a sheriff, and the dude running for sheriff shot and killed, had the other one shot and killed, just because he wanted his position. Like, the hatred in Atlanta for other black people is unreal. And listen, like a story I read, well, it was this year. Dude was driving down the street in his Maybach, and these guys pulled up beside him and just blew his car away, shot and killed him. The hatred is real in the ATL. It is real. And it is real right now. It's not, yo, I'll be back. Nope. No, 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 no. No, no. When I lived in the ATL, the hatred was real down there, and I ain't been there in years, but now I wouldn't dare move to the ATL. I'd move to the outskirts of Atlanta. I know some people who live on the outskirts, but the hatred is real. If you're successful in the ATL, get yourself a small circle of friends, and that's it. Go to the same places, stay safe, because it's real. It can go down right now. And they don't care. They don't care about going to jail. They don't care about losing their life. They don't care. If they feel one inkling towards a hate towards you, it is over. It's so scary because it's so right now. And a lot of times you don't even know what you did. You have no idea. You got on black. You can get offed right now. I got the hell out of there. I got out of there. I did. You know what I'm saying? I was gone because the hatred is just so real. It was it was surreal. Is what it was. It was like, damn, y'all just want to come at me for no reason. You know, I had two jobs down there, and I work with two black people, older black people, and I worked at a hospital down there at the front desk. You know, younger guy. It's two older people there, one older woman and one older dude. They did not like the fact that I was working there. I was working for temporary service. They did not like me working there. And one time I told, the dude was talking to me about having a condo in the house. And I said I would I told him, I said I'd rather have a house or something like that, and he owns a condo, and he was like, "Why?" He got upset. I said, it's equity, it's my land, and da 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 da. Then a customer walks up to the desk and he pushes me out the way. Now I could have beat his ass right there. I could have beat his old ass right there, but I was just like, I'm not even gonna go through this. I also worked at a museum at the same time, and these dudes were like, I don't know, they were like Arabs or something that I was working with. I don't know what race they were. They weren't black. But nonetheless, the manager walks up to me one day because I was a security guard, and the boss was black though. But the manager walked up to me one day, and because this lady asked me a question about the mummy that was laying there. They had a mummy, and she asked me to turn around. She's in the exhibit. We're watching the exhibit. I'm doing my job, and she asked me about the exhibit. And, I didn't say nothing to her. She came to me and asked me about the exhibit. And I told her and I answered her question. And then the manager, came up from behind me and was just got in my face. You don't, for one, I could have knocked him out. Like, don't get in my face. Like the way I am now, I can't settle for none of that now. Like, I'm humble, but I was really humble then. Plus, I was trying to keep my job because I was there because my daughter was down there. So I was trying to get closer to my daughter, but that didn't work either because her mother she has an innate hate for me for reasons I don't know. But nonetheless, I couldn't even see my daughter, and yeah, so it just didn't work. But nonetheless, so he gets in my face, and I'm like, dude, the lady asked me a question, like, you want me to ignore it? And then she was a black woman, and she came to my defense. She was like, I asked him a question, and he was like, let's go downstairs. So we get to the elevator, and he wants to get on the elevator and keep beefing with me, but I walked off the elevator and went to take the stairs, or I went to take the stairs and he tried to go downstairs. So I got on the elevator. He gets on the elevator. We go downstairs, and him and another dude, you know, uh, wanted to start some beef. I was outnumbered. There was nothing I could do. Nonetheless, I got fired for something I didn't do. You know what I mean? But the hatred down there is really bad, you know. And I told the black manager what happened. The whole thing is on videotape. And they didn't care. They fired me. I lost both my jobs. I had to leave. So, but you know, some of you come from different cities looking to go to the South for some brotherly love. I say stay to the outskirts of the city if you're gonna go to the Atlanta. Some of like a lot of the places that I went, I just didn't feel not one bit of brotherly from black people. I can't say I felt any love for any black people. It was usually the white people. That's who usually I was, everything was okay with. I can't name that one person down there that I felt love from as a black person. I can't. I don't know that one situation where I was just like, except for the black lady coming to my defense. I ain't saying all black people hate black people. I'm saying there's a widespread hatred of black people for black people, and it's so unnecessary. You know, if listen, we're so godless. I mean, if we had just a little fear of God, we wouldn't act like that. We really wouldn't. We wouldn't act like that. If we came together, and I don't mean we all got to kumbaya and agree because we all do stupid stuff. I'm saying, but if we just stop the senseless hatred. Now, if somebody's doing something to you on purpose, I can understand why you got beef with that person. But if somebody, for no reason whatsoever, just wants to start clowning on you and start messing with you, and you're just like, yo, leave me alone, come to your job and want to take your job away from black females are good for that. They'll team up on you and have you fired. That's happened to me out here so many times. Just I don't want to sleep with them or something like that. they'll just have you fired. They have my dude fired. They have me fired. I've seen that so many times. They will get a black man out of, and then talk about black men not having a job. You ain't got no job. Yeah, because every job I go to where there's a bunch of black women, if I don't screw none of y'all, then y'all go ahead and have me fired. And I'm back on my ass again. And you wonder why a lot of us ain't got no damn job. Why don't y'all just shut the hell up and leave us alone? You know what I'm saying? Or even black men at the job. It's like, I didn't come here to fight with you. I came here to work. You know, I'm dark skinned. I'm tall. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big dude. All right. I can't help none of that. All right. I look the way I look. Like, why you hate on me because I'm a tall, dark skinned dude? What do I listen? I'll be walking in the mall. This out here, I was walking in the mall, and all of a sudden, this dude just gives me he works for the mall. He's giving me the gas face. I'm like, what the hell did I do to you? What happened? I don't even know you. I'm walking in the mall, and you want to start something. They'll stare you down. You know what I'm saying? I go in the store, and buying something. There's a dude staring at me hard. All it takes is for you to turn around and look right back at that person hard, and there's a fight. And you don't even know why you fight. A lot of times when dudes look at me like that, I just keep going. I just turn my head unless they step towards me. Then when they step towards me, I turn around and I look at them full face, you know. Or I stand, if I'm sitting down, I stand up and I'm like, all right, you want some of this 6'2", 270? That's on you. But I'm going to try to take a part of your body off of you. Like, I'm going to make you regret your hatred. I'm going to make you wake up. Like, when you fight with me, it's not going to be a fight and me and you are going kumbaya. I am going to try to break you just because you made me go there. And I'm not even playing. Like, it's so enough. Or a chick will just start going out. I tell a chick, leave me the hell alone. I tell them all the time, don't make me angry. I have no interest in you. My dick does not want you. I don't want nothing to do with you except to work, come here, work, make my dough, and go home. I am not interested in you. You don't try to screw these girls, they get pissed. And a lot of them got men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to hit on you and wrestle with your dude to try to get something that you'll give to a dude you don't know. I'm a random dude. You don't even know me. And you mad because I don't want you. That's why I don't want you. Oh, the hatred. Dudes are trying to run you off the road. I'd be jogging. Black people would just throw stuff out of their car at me. Like, I'm jogging. I don't even know you. Like, do you know I get a slushie thrown at me? You just wasted $1.50. You could have just threw the $1.50 at me. I'll take the $1.50. You know what I'm saying? I'll go buy a slushie. I mean, it's real. The hatred of black people, black on black, just we gonna get this dude. You don't know what he did. You don't know him. He's just standing there. We're going to kill this dude. It's crazy. I'm out.